Like in the perfect. Do what? Do we got Get it for the so make sure you appreciate this.
I like that. This is a tradition. Wedding. This is what small. Great. Then you're okay. That's just the north stuff, but I just ask one part. Is that my room or is that not? Because I was like, then I'm over there, this guy was here. Sit there. Yeah. And I didn't. Right. Right. Of course we sound like kid.
I see my. It's all okay.
I want to see the baby. So no cussing.
I am not. It's not good. I'm just glad it's great.
Mine was truck, so that's why I swear I could do that. Bye. So, that's why I was not.
Of course I am. Right to your T-bone. How would you do any of it without?
Daily fashion.
My house was open. Started and it was
And I think I'd find out.
I'm just like kids phone. So, hi, Miss Mary. Hi. Want to sit with us? I do. We'll move your chair up. Oh, no, it's. Yeah. No, that makes me like a game. Actually, I thought it was just nice. Don't live here. Something like that. Yeah, I fucking did well today, but I thought it was all alive. Yeah. Hey, hey. Nice. Or the back. Or the back. All right. Oh, wanted to. You know, I saw the I love walks. Sounds good. That's great. Yeah. Oh, you
This goes bad. I'm having to find something. Hang out. All of my stuff. Hang out. Just tell me where to go. Hour.
Alright, I'm gonna go to mine. Here. So how much so that's all everything else well, I know, bro, you gosh. She said, grab your 15 Hi, I'm bad. You're being bad. Just like the staring away.
It's like, I say, I say,
I would say it's
it's just like credit. So we need to like, I brought this book. That's yes. Wait. No.
Maximus Saxon and Tegan Tensel. Grace Black, Brady Dona. Christopher Ocampo and Isaac Chicho. William Maston and Kaden Sheenan. Wiley Lesser and Tyler Wolf. Braden Knight and Kenneth Bickford. Clarissa Shank and Danica Harris. Olivia Stanfield and William Thompson. Emma Sesty and Jerica Zimmerly. Kayla Grant, and Paul Chappell. Lorraine Stanfield and Genesee Pascal. Sylvia Fritarola, Hannah Mandelikova, and Laura Fernandez. Emmanuel Coulter and Easton Lau. Jillian Holman and Preston Sorensen. Cadence Miller and Madison Winkler. Miles Weiser and Luke Rainey. Lucy Tickner and Mallory Lawrence. Adam Baston and Riley McClure. Caitlin Williams and Kylie Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the graduating class of 2026. Please rise, remove cover for our national anthem performed by Glenrock High School's very own choir. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the
ramparts washed, were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets cried by bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. For sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave. For the land of the brave and the home of the brave. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Glen Rock High School class of 2026 graduation ceremony. Today is a milestone, not just for our graduates, but for the families, the staff, and everyone who survived the last 4 years. We are gathered to celebrate years of grit, growth, and shared memories that have brought us up to this moment. I would like to thank Mr. Chitwood and our incredible choir. Honestly, starting the ceremony with the bar that high means all I can do at this point is lower it, but I'm going to do my best to keep it nice and high. Now to the graduates of class of 2026, congratulations, you've made it. Each of you took a different path to reach the stage. Some of you sprinted, some of you took the scenic route, and a few of you probably still get into the parking lot today sideways. About 12:59, one of the doors were still locked. Yet you made it. Today we celebrate together as one class. We're incredibly proud of the diplomas you're about to receive. And honestly, we're just impressed that we made it to this stage, considering you had to spend the last year suffering through the emotional trauma of locking your phones in your yonder pouches every single morning. I promise there is no magnets at the end of this stage. Your phones are safe today. To our parents, grandparents, and families, thank you. You have been the ultimate laborer. You've been the navigators, the human alarm clocks, the unofficial tutors, and for most of you, the primary bank accounts. You survived years of late night group texts, missing hoodies, and hearing the phrase, "I already turned it in," spoken with absolute conviction, even though Canvas and Power School still show that little missing sign. Today is the celebration of your survival too. Go ahead and take a breath. The bill for groceries is about to go down significantly. An event like this, though, doesn't just happen by magic. It takes an absolute village. And we have an incredible one here in Glen Rock. I would like to send some thank yous. First, I would like to extend a special thank you to our superintendent, Coley Shabrick, and our school board for their leadership, vision, and for dealing with all the emails that started with, "Hear me out." A massive thank you to Jeff Seeger and our custodial staff. They spent countless hours transforming this gym into a beautiful venue, which is impressive considering what it smelled like after track practice just a couple days ago. Thank you to Elsie Caldwell for her tech expertise. All of our technology today, she has set it all up, including our live stream. I would also like to have a deep personal thank you to Mr. Walker for all of his invaluable assistance and guidance this year, and mainly for keeping me sane. I also want to recognize the incredible people who make up Commerce County School District Number 2. While we are celebrating a high school graduation today, the journey for these students started long before they walked across and through these doors. It began in elementary school, carried through middle school, and was supported every single day by a massive team. Whether you are a high school teacher, an elementary or middle school teacher, a brave bus driver, a food service worker, an administrator, or a support staff member, you have poured your time, energy, and patience into these students over the last 13 years. You opened doors early, stay late, coached through the unrelenting Wyoming wind, and successfully convinced these kids that no, Wikipedia is not an academic source. At this time, I would like to ask all Converse County School District Number 2 teachers and staff members to please stand so that we can recognize you. And while we're at it, let's hear for the spouses of all these teachers and these families, because you know at the kitchen table, they probably have heard countless times this year, you know what the kids did today. It takes a lot to be able to assist in all areas, and I thank all of you for that. I do have a little personal connection with this group. I've had a lot of different roles in this school and in this school district. And I feel like this one is kind of completing that class for me. This class is especially meaningful. I've had the privilege of seeing them through several different lenses. First, as your teacher, then as your coach, now as your principal. That means I've seen your best, I've seen your most competitive, and I've seen what looked like sometimes you guys sneaking an energy drink into a classroom. Watching you grow from wide-eyed freshmen who couldn't find the lockers into confident young adults has been one of the most rewarding and occasionally terrifying parts of my career. Because I've spent so much time with you, I've had to learn a completely new language just to understand what you're all saying in the hallways. So if you'll indulge me, I want to make sure I speak directly to you in your native language. Graduates, looking at you today, I have to say, the drip is elite. You look incredibly bougie in those caps and gowns. Normally on a regular school day, some of you are rocking a solid maybe 6, 7 on the style scale, which is totally fair for an 8 a.m. class. But today, standing on the stage with your diplomas is a total flex. And honestly, the vibes in the gym are absolutely buzzing. For 4 years, you didn't just understand the assignment, you ate and left no crumbs. When the district handed us younger coaches, you thought it was low-key cooked. But you adapted anyway because you're all just built different. You're in a room full of absolute alphas and true Ohio-level signals. You started completely locked in these past 4 years and let us cook. And this graduation, yeah, it's totally skippity. No slaps, no cap. But I need to give you a real reality check, bruh. Tomorrow, the real world enters the chat. Adults can be pretty sketchy. And if you think you can just ghost your boss or raise your way out of paying taxes, you are mistaken. That ain't it, Chief. How about you, teachers? That's right, your principal is low-key gas. But in all seriousness, as you move into the next chapter, keep these words in mind. Often attributed to Mark Twain. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed to the things that you didn't do than to the ones that you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Up until now, you've had a massive support system. If you forgot your lunch, someone brought it to you. If you forgot your homework, you begged for an extension. But moving forward, success is about ownership. The choices you make, the effort you give, and the responsibility you accept will define your future. The easy path rarely leads anywhere worth going. Life doesn't have an extra credit assignment you can do at 11:59 p.m. Sunday. Showing up, keep showing up, keep working, and keep believing in the person you've become right here in our little town footprint. Now, before we continue, I have to give you credit where it's due. Over the past 4 years, you've occasionally become absolute experts at looking deeply engaged, while secretly wondering how much longer class is going to last. Look at you right now. Nods, eye contact, perfect posture. This skill alone will carry you through 90% of your adult life. The class of 2026 has left its mark on Glenrock High School. Now please go make your mark on the world. And remember to update your mailing addresses so that the county can exactly know where to send your very first official jury duty summons next month. Welcome to the real world. Now it's my absolute privilege to introduce our next speaker and our master of ceremonies. She has worn many hats during her time at Glenrock. Not only is she an outstanding athlete, she is also our student senate president. And today she has the distinct honor of also being our class of 2026 valedictorian. Please welcome today's master of ceremony, Caitlin Williams.
I don't know how to do that. Thank you, Mr. Sarby. Welcome, friends, family, graduates, to this celebration of the 2026 senior class. As student body president, it is my honor to MC this event and introduce each of our speakers. The first individual I would like to introduce you to today is someone I am lucky enough to call one of my best friends. Growing up 5 minutes down the road from each other has provided us the experience of growing and maturing together, so we have been through it all, side by side. From the first day of kindergarten, funny story, we rode the bus together and she made me sit on the ground so she could nap across the seat. I didn't really care, I'm just excited I had a friend. So watching her grow into a confident and knowledgeable leader, it has been a privilege to know her. Ladies and gentlemen, the class speaker of the class of 2026 is Kylie Smith.
Good evening, families, teachers, staff, friends, and most importantly, the surviving members of the Glenrock High School class of 2026. My name is Kylie Smith, and somehow, despite everything, we made it. And honestly, if you would have told preschool me sitting crisscross applesauce at Glenrock Preschool that one day I'd stand here graduating, I probably would have asked if snacks were included. Tonight, before anything else, I want to recognize the people who helped us get here. Parents, grandparents, teachers, coaches, staff, and community members, thank you. Whether it was volleyball, speech and debate, culinary, FFA, basketball, music, or simply encouraging us on the hard days, you played a major role in shaping the people sitting before you today. So let's give a round of applause to everyone in this room who helped us make it to this moment. I've attended Glenrock schools from preschool all the way to senior year. From dads and donuts and moms and muffins to field trips, school dances, late night homework, and finally senior skip day. It's been a full-blown circus from start to finish. And honestly, that feels fitting. Because the circus we started 12 years ago with ringmasters, lion tamers, and two-headed ladies somehow prepared us for the even crazier circus of the real world, where we'll become the next generation of workers, leaders, parents, ranchers, welders, teachers, first responders, business owners, and dreamers. Now, somewhere along the way, our class experienced something no generation before us truly understood. COVID changed everything. One day, we were kids laughing in hallways, sitting together at lunch tables, and learning how to grow up together. The next, we were separated by screens, distance, isolation, and uncertainty. We survived online school. We survived awkward Zoom classes where half of us were still in pajamas. We survived pretending our cameras were broken, and somehow we also survived that one person who always forgot to mute themselves. For a long time, we learned how to communicate through phones more than face-to-face conversations. Social media became our generation's gathering place. Influencers told us how to look, how to act, and sometimes even how to feel. While technology kept us connected in some ways, I think it also kept many of us from truly knowing each other in person. A lot of us never got the chance to become as close as we might have otherwise. We lost years where friendships normally grow stronger and people figure out who they are together. And honestly, I think that left many people feeling isolated, even in crowded rooms. We also saw our community hurt and divide over death, drama, and opinions that affected families, friendships, and this town in ways we never expected. We learned early that words online can spread faster than truth, and that growing up sometimes means learning how to stand tall even when people are talking behind a screen. But despite the distance, despite the division, despite the awkwardness and uncertainty, we still made it here together tonight. And I think that matters, because behind every person sitting in a cap and gown tonight is a story nobody fully knows. Some people worked long hours while going to school, some dealt with heartbreak, some struggled with anxiety, stress, family problems, financial struggles, loss, or feeling like we weren't good enough. And yet they kept going, and that's what makes this graduation meaningful. It's not just about passing classes, it's about refusing to quit when life gave us